Macedonia 150 and this time it's another video response to Novabugs Friday Foursome, and this time it's fighting game characters, so I'm going to start some honourable mentions. Number one's a game I've never actually played for the honourable mention, and that's this Cyclops character in this Sega Saturn fighting game, which is a really crap sequel on the PS1 called Killing Zone, which is really bad. But anyway, the character is called Drefdock. It's a Cyclops character. And there's one reason why this guy's actually listed in this thing is because in Japan he has the greatest name of anything ever. I mean, he's called Straw Belly Jam. Yeah, Straw Belly Jam. Why would he ever name that awesome and change it? But I've never actually played the game, so yeah. Right, so this is what I actually have played for the second honourable mention, and that's Dark Ages Spawn from Spawn in the Demon's Hand on the Dreamcast. And this was the version of Spawn you could unlock, which basically had a ginormous axe and a ginormous sword, and you could basically smack people in half with it, and like won't kill them, and yeah, so it's nice in there. Right, so let's on to the actual proper for now. Right, so number one's gonna be Killick from Soul Calibur series. A lot of people hate Killick, going, oh, he's that cheap character with a stick that whacks everyone and you can't get a moving on him. But yeah, he's the character he always played as. Because I can vaguely do him. With Soul Calibur's a game I can actually usually I don't usually constantly lose every fight online when I can actually do some on, which is very rare for me in a fighting game. But yeah. Of course, we all know what Killick is. Yeah, when they got to Soul Calibur 5, Killick was essentially turned into one of those, you know, one of those characters like Mokujin from Tekken, that tree man who's not in Tekken 7, even though he's been in those previous like 4 installments because Namco are weird. But yeah, if you don't know how Mokujin as a character worked, it essentially was all characters in one. Every round it changed to a different character's fighting style, and Killick in Soul Calibur 5 basically changed to all the male characters' fighting styles. While Killick still is in 5, but like, if anyone played 5 would know, they replaced a lot of the older cast and replaced with characters with essentially pretty much the same moveset with different voices and things, because I said they were too old, so now there's another character called Sheba. And usually when I create my own character, it was based off him. Because you could obviously, because it exactly played the same, so I suppose it's 2 characters, but it's not really, because they both exactly play the same, so, well, yeah, that's that one. Right, so number 2, and this one's probably not going to be on his list, and that's Lord Raptor, or is it Zabel as he's called in Japan, from Darkstalkers, the punk rocker skeleton zombie. And what do we have to say about this guy? He's a bright purpley blue skeleton Iron Maiden looking zombie guy with chainsaw kneecaps and has some absolutely crazy looking moves. And Darkstalkers was the very first PS1 fighting game I ever played. And it's the very first PS1 game I ever bought myself actually. I'm not exactly very good at the series, but it really annoys me that the fact that the character's never been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game as playable. Oh, he's been in 2 of them in the background and endings, but they never made him playable. It seems like a real wasted opportunity. I mean, oh look, we've got Frank West from Dead Rising, a Resident Evil character, all these characters who fight zombies in it, and you don't put a giant rock and roll superpowered zombie in the game as a playable character. Yeah, you leave Felicia in, who had a boring moveset in the Marvel vs. series. Because, you know, half-naked person. Nothing against the character, just rather prefer Lord Raptor to be in there, he's just a way cooler character. And he's not going to be the new one either, probably, so, yeah. Well, actually, he was in another game, he was in that, what was it called again? Project Cross Zone is in that game. And in that game, right early on in the game, you have a level based off the boat in one of the Resident Evil games, where you fight, where you got Frank West, The Resident Evil characters fighting Lord Raptor, fight the zombies from House of the Dead. Yeah, I mean, you've had that idea, why don't you put that in an actual fighting game, so this weird strategy game, which every level takes like 9,000 years to complete, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, Lord Raptor, and he's also in that weird, crappy Darts Dogs character where he has a complete idiot all the time. Well anyway, right, so on to number 3. And that's Mr. Gamer Watch from the Smash Brothers series. Now this is a character a lot of people didn't even know existed when the first game were in, that was Smash Brothers Melee, because it was one of those characters you had to, if you don't know, Melee had this really stupid mechanic where there was lots of missions in the game for single player that you couldn't actually access until you unlocked Mewtwo. And you had to do something stupid like pay like 20 hours of multiplayer, and you have multiple like controls in the party, sped the time up to unlock Mewtwo. And then you can actually unlock everyone else in the game. Now, thankfully in the sequels they got rid of this ridiculous requirement, and it's a lot easier to unlock in the later games. But yeah, Mr. Gamer was my favourite. He's my favourite character players in that series. He's just sitting there to turn into a diver, throwing sausages at people and headbutting people, and then turning into a giant octopus. And he makes bleepy noises when he walks anywhere. Yeah, he's awesome. Right, and the last one, and now this one I 100% guarantee no one else is going to pick this one, I even know what it is. And that's the character, 2 characters, well, sort of slightly 2 characters, it's cheating, but they're the same, called Menos Grand or a wild boar in the same game called Bonnie, from a fighting game based on a TV show called Bleach. And yeah, Menos Grand is this like giant ghost demon thing, which is like ridiculous. He basically towers over everyone else in the game, and if you actually played 4-player matches, 4 of them, which is completely insane. It was fun just trying to play as him and having a bunch of regular sized people trying to fight him just because how big, large a target was, but you had such range, because he like a boss character. Completely playable. Yeah, on the Bleach DS game, the second Bleach DS game, I'll put a picture in there. I can't remember the name of it, was it Bleach Souls or something? I can't remember the name. But it was a great 4-player fighting, 2D fighting game. It was by Treasure, you know, the people who made Gunstar Heroes and Alien Soldier and that overrated game Ikaruga. Yeah, it was by them, so it was a really good game. And one of the best features the game had was, if you had anything unlocked, you only needed 1 cartridge to play the game 4 players against 4 DS's. It took like about a minute to download the data of all the characters for each round, so you could play, but you only need 1 cartridge to 4, and you could play up to 4 people with DS's who didn't own the cartridge who download play. And it downloaded everything, including the voices and all the movesets and the levels. It was kind of crazy. Which essentially makes it probably the best fighting game on the DS, because very few games on the DS did that, because they expected you all have multiple versions of the same cartridge. I just thought it was kind of dumb. Well yeah, that's gonna be my Friday Foursome list of fighting game characters, so thank you for listening and watching.